The principal organizer of the Khalistan Referendum in Canada has been arrested and charged in connection with the violent invasion of a Hindu temple in the Greater Toronto area. Peel Regional Police announced that 35-year-old Inderjeet Gosal, a resident of Brampton, was arrested and charged on Friday with assault with a weapon. He was released under condition and is set to appear at the Ontario Court of Justice in Brampton at a later date. That's what the release has stated. The demonstration, which took place on the Gore Road, escalated into physical violence with individuals using flags and sticks as weapons. Police began investigating several offences, many captured on video, and are continuing to analyze footage to identify other suspects. So this is the latest that is coming in at this point of time. We have with us my colleague Brian Thomas joining us on the telecast. Brian, what can you share with the details regarding that now an organizer of Khalistani protests that attacked Hindus at Canada temple has been arrested?
Well, we are definitely now Inderjeet Gosal, who has been a prominent figure behind this very controversial Khalistan Referendum movement in Canada, was arrested following this very violent demonstration that happened at the Hindu Sabha temple in Brampton. And during this protest, also Khalistani extremists allegedly attacked Hindu Canadian devotees, and now the PRP, that is the Peel Regional Police, also reported on Saturday that Gosal, who was a 35-year-old Brampton resident, was taken into custody and charged with assault with a weapon. He was also then consequently released under certain conditions and is now scheduled to appear in the Ontario Court of Justice in Brampton. Now, very importantly as well, this incident, which escalated into violence on the Gore Road, involved individuals wielding flags and sticks as weapons, prompting the PRP to launch an investigation footage from the demonstration. And even our SIT has also been informed to continue probing incidents. And, talking about Inderjeet Gosal, also, he has been known as a close associate of, Sikh for Justice, that is the SFJ General Counsel Gurpratap Singh Pannu, who assumed the role of primary Canadian organizer for the Khalistani referendum after Hardeep Singh Nijjar's death in Surrey. And then, which also rather, strained the India-Canada relations when even Justin Trudeau claimed in the House of Commons that there were credible allegations suggested possible involvement also of Indian agents, and then India also announced it as absurd and motivated as well. Then even Canadian police were also reportedly identified Gosal as one of 13 Canadians who had been the target of violent criminal activity against pro-Khalistan figures, which is a claim that led to diplomatic retaliation from both between India and Canada.
We also have with us J.S. Sodhi, international affairs expert, joining us on the telecast. J.S. Sodhi, now we have seen that the organizer of the Khalistani protest has been arrested, and this comes amid recent diplomatic tensions between India and Canada. What does this mean amid all of this, after the attack that took place? This Khalistani arrest means, how do you assess the situation?
Ria, there is a famous English saying, too little, too late. By arresting this person who is responsible for the attack on the Hindu temple in Canada, the Canadian government has taken this step pretty too much late now that the Indian-Canadian relations are at its lowest nadir. Had Justin Trudeau taken these steps much earlier after assuming the prime ministership 3 years back, things would not have deteriorated to such an extent. The fact remains that the last 3 years of Justin Trudeau being the Prime Minister of Canada, he has given a free run to the Khalistanis, which has resulted not only in the tensions between India and Canada, but also between the Hindu and the Sikh community, which for centuries had been living in an amicable manner in a foreign land. Well, I hope strong, stern and swift action is taken on this person who is responsible, so that a clear and crisp message goes to every Canadian person that no attack on any religious temple, no attack on any other person will be tolerated on the Canadian soil.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.